Dear ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure for us to be here today at Rational AG here in Landsberg, Lech. First, I want to introduce our interview partners. First, it's Peter Wiedermann, CEO of Rational AG. Then I want to introduce Robert Munday, Marketing Director of Rational AG. Then my colleague, Professor Pfeiffer from Steinbeis University, and myself, I'm Bertram Romedo, professor also at Steinbeis University, Berlin. First, I want to congratulate you and your company for winning the Green Management and Leadership Award 2021.
Thank you.
Therefore, congratulations from our side. And the first question and first interest I would have is, what was your main motivation for participating in this Green Management Leadership Award, Mr. Wiedermann?
First, I have to correct you. I'm not the CEO, I'm the CTO, so that's important.
Yes.
And yeah, what was the main motivation? We participate in a lot of competitions. Why? Because we want to see where are we in the benchmark. And now in all these competitions, and especially in this one, we see how do we perform in comparison to other companies. And also we get feedback, where can we do more actions? What can we do better? What are possibilities to improve in the operation of the company or in the things we see? We see our customers, we see our environment.
Yes. Also, we have created in this benchmarking a benchmarking report. Also, we did, I would say, an assessment, and we have learned a lot what you are doing in terms of sustainability. But what are the main priorities, actually, main activities of your sustainability activities?
Yeah, the main activities and main priority is written down in our company philosophy, and it's absolutely customer focus, it's customer satisfaction, it's overwhelming customers. Mm-hmm. So, and this is let's say, the red line in the company history that started already in the early 80s with meeting the philosophy of EKS, Energo-Kybernetic Strategy, and being focused on the bottleneck of the customer, bringing the best benefit to the customer. So, and this was driving the company all the time. And this is really the red line over centuries. Mm-hmm. And it's also the base of the success story from us. And with that, so for instance, we are able to save so much energy at our customer side. So if the customer is only using our equipment, or we save a lot of food if the customer is using our equipment. And with that, he's even able to produce a better quality food for his customers. So that's a win-win situation, and especially even on environment look, it's really a big step forward using our equipment in kitchens, in commercial kitchens.
Mm. Yes, this is also was fascinating for us, because what we have learned, also activities inside the company. But what I also didn't knew before, that there are a lot of benefits of energy savings, security, healthcare, especially with regard on the customers with your solutions. This was also for us very fascinating, and also for us a good best practice examples to share with others. But looking on the future, maybe this is a question to you, Mr. Munday. What are your plans related to sustainability, and what are your goals in the future in this area?
Well, we're starting in that direction, Peter. Do you want to start, and then I'll take over, because we've got some good plans in that direction.
Now we have actually good plans. So what we actually started is new activities to sustainability. Yeah. So with having new heads in place for strategic quality management, and we incorporate there also the thoughts regarding sustainability. And with Robert, also newer marketing, we started to enroll a new program. We are about to make the next steps right now and set up where are the next steps in the strategic thoughts, what we want to do next. So, and for us, getting this award is not a situation where we now say, "Oh, lay back and wow, we are good." No, we will take this award as let's say a base for jumping the next step. We want to be better. We also analyze what we get and feedback for you and your comparison, and we will take more actions in this direction.
Yeah, I think Peter makes a super point there that this award for us it's the baseline. So being sustainable has always been a part of our DNA to ensure that we're delivering those customer benefits. But it's certainly not something now where we stop and say, "Oh, we've done it." You know, I see more and more that being sustainable, living in a sustainable way, acting in a sustainable way, is no longer or can no longer be something special. It has to be the norm, right? Everybody has to be living and acting in this way moving forward, and our company is no different. It's always been part of our DNA to deliver those customer benefits, and making sure that we are a powerfully strong, sustainable company is absolutely critical for the future. So we'll be looking to build on this wonderful award and make sure that our company continues in the same direction, even faster, even better, moving forward.
And to add to this, so it's also for us important that we do the right steps on the sustainability road. So not what politics or governments are thinking that these are the right things, and maybe even moving in a wrong direction and correcting there is a need to correct it in 5 or 6 years. But think about what's the right step to do and what's the right way to do it. So that's also an important issue for us.
Yes, please.
Our problem was in the same direction. We were looking to your principles. Yes, and we are reading again and again, and we didn't find anything about sustainability. And therefore, some what you mentioned, we think yes, this is in direction, but we don't understand it. Yes, and then after the presentation and now, yes, we understand it, and we are happy that we are reason that you
we take the
next step. Like you said, yes. And this is, I think it's very good, and it's no, I think it's no problem for you to transfer it a little bit. For the
absolutely
the experts in Nachhaltigkeit, in sustainability.
But this is where I say that having sustainability as part of your DNA doesn't mean you have to write the word sustainability everywhere, right? It's part of what we do, it's part of our products, it's part of our company, and it's how we deliver benefits to our customers. And that's what I think is so great about Rational, that it's fundamental in what we do, and it will continue. It will continue to be.
Yes. Now we can understand more and more. Because in earlier time, Lechner, you understand it. We visited the companies always, and then all is clear. But on distance,
with Corona, it's made it harder.
Yes, but you explained it on distance also very good.
Thank you.
Yes, also thank you for these insights. What we have learned, it's the DNA you mentioned. Yes, therefore you are living it and not talking a lot about it, but it's sustainability you are dealing with. But now a personal question to you. What is sustainability? What kind of role is it playing in your personal environment, in your personal life?
Shall I answer this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I think anyone with kids will also, sort of feel what I'm going through as well, because my children, I've got 3 small children, and they are very well educated about this stuff today, and they also challenge me on some of these things. So it's actually quite important for me and the family now. Whether it's some of the simple things, like, reducing plastic. So we've significantly reduced our plastic waste at home by switching to soap bars and shampoo bars and everything. Those things that we thought went out years ago, and now they've all come back in. And whether it's putting solar panels on the roof and these kind of things, switching to green electricity at home, I think sustainability. It's important for me and the family now. I think we try to live as green as we can within what is economically viable for us, and I think that's how everybody should be addressing the topic. And with the support then that you can get from governments and from the different agencies, that economic viability for people to live sustainably will increase. So for us, it's extremely important, and my kids, they challenge me almost every day to make sure that it's getting better and better. So, yeah, thank you.
Good,
Thank you.
Yes.
It's my idea always. Yes, I said I have learned very much from my children.
Yeah, they educate us a lot.
Most of all from the children. I have also 4. Yeah.
And they're well educated on this stuff now.
Yes.
And they're a big believer. It's unbelievable. My son he's just turning 10, and it's unbelievable the questions he asks. And the packaging, and this one's heavier than that one, and I find it quite impressive what they know. So that's good.
So yes, thank you very much for these insights, and again, congratulations for winning this and our award, Green Management Leadership Award.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mr.
Thank you.